Sean Sewell, Engearment Podcast, coming at you from Vail Pass. Got Ride the dog, Chloe dog, happy dogs. Sun's gonna set here in about, 15 minutes. So I'll make this one short, okay? We're up here testing gear, as we always are. We got the Roof Nest Sparrow XL right there. Just got the review up on that. Got this House Party 4 from UST, single wall party tent. Testing out some stuff from Goal Zero, some lanterns and lights. Riley, Chloe, come here. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Love dogs. Good job. So, we'll make this quick, like I said. I just want to welcome you to where we do a lot of gear reviews, a lot of writing for fitness, a lot of writing of music and songs. It's very peaceful. It's also where there's a commando run over here, and it's really used to train the 10th Mountain Division. And it's a really great mountain biking run and splitboarding and backcountry skiing run. And anyways, this is where I go very often to unwind, find my happy place. And I think you can see why. I mean, just look at that view. All right, if you're listening to us on whatever podcast way you listen to, the view is mountains with a nice couple inches of snow, a rooftop tent on top of the 4Runner, dogs playing around in the mountains happily, and me wandering around, rambling. I've got a lot to share with you, a lot of cool stuff. Very importantly, very much top of mind right now, it is Wednesday? No, is it Thursday? Today's Thursday. Yes, so been working with Amanda Candy over Strong First, the COO, Strong First, to set up the Strong First Strong Endurance seminar at our gym here in Denver. Super honored to even attend that for the second time. I was at the very first one in 2017, three and a half years ago. And obviously I've based my training style off of that almost completely. The Mountain Fitness School is based off of that, the science behind, strong endurance, and it works very well. So Pavel is going to be at our gym, and I get to work with him. I get to mic him up and record him and provide multiple camera angles for all of you who might be attending around the world for the Strong Endurance event. And that is like a pinch me moment right there. So beyond grateful and excited to get to do this and share with you this opportunity. It's a dream come true to get to work with Pavel. If you know who Pavel is, you know how big of a deal this is. And just beyond grateful to do this. I was talking with Pat Flynn and Alex Salkin about this on the last podcast. And I'll have on the next podcast, I'll have some pictures of the interaction with Pavel and all the Strong First alumni over this weekend. So excited about it. So that's huge. So I've seen the slides too. Derek Toshner and Ryan Toshner are going to be here, and as well as a lot of other really great people. And I get to take the course or attend the course with my colleagues, Ryan Humphreys and Garrett and his girlfriend Abby and other fellow trainers here in the Denver area. It's going to be great. We're going to change the world. It's going to be awesome. Outside of fitness, the holiday gear guide, I keep telling you it's coming out, and it is. I just shot the last of the videos for the gear guide. This year, I'm going to do a lot more video content so you can see the gear in action for the holiday gear guide as opposed to just, kind of throwing it out there. I want you to see how we use it, not just me, but other riders and their kids and their animals or dogs, how they use the gear that we recommend for you and for your loved ones. We want you to invest your money in stuff that's going to bring you great joy and allow you to go outside and do those great activities that you love doing. That's my goal, is to help you and your loved ones get outside and have fun. As well as being outside, let's talk about some of the gear. We're, like I mentioned, working with Goal Zero on some lanterns, UST on some tents and some camping gear. Patagonia, a lot of Patagonia. Cool. Vasquez, Undergents, Saks, Zeal, Costa Del Mar. A lot. Nixon backpacks, recycled backpacks of that. Riley, Chloe. They're up on the rocks there. It's beautiful. As well as oh my god, so many names. I'm blowing it right now because I'm trying to keep an eye on these guys. it's going to be all the holiday gear guide. I'm rambling, trying to buy time so I can get eyes on my dogs, because there is wildlife up here and the sun is going down in like 6 minutes. So less than 6 minutes left in the podcast. Other reviews we're working on currently. Nick Wax, working with Nick Wax to go through the entire product line we mentioned last time. Best thing to do with gear is to keep it clean, take care of it. And Nick Wax has you covered head to toe, no pun intended. And then, I feel like there's so many more. This shirt's so freaking cool. They sent this over. Links below where to purchase. They have a bunch of really cool shirts and they give back to the national parks. Speaking of national parks, we've had some horrible forest fires here in Colorado, as well as other western states. And unfortunately, it burned part of Rocky Mountain National Park. Oh, it's so sad. As well as my favorite place to go outside of this place, Jones Pass. I haven't been able to go there in a couple months. Very unfortunate. Because of the air quality being so poor, and I can't control the outdoors at all, but I can do my best to control the indoors. So I reached out to Molecule, and Molecule and I partnered up to create a video on their air purifier. That is the $800 air purifier device. We have one in-house, and I've had it for a couple of weeks now, and I gotta say it's awesome. I can't make any health claims, but it's good. It's very, very good. It's very expensive, $800, but it's a significant investment, but it's very high quality. I'm taking it to the gym, taking it to other places to test it at home. We paint it at home. We just got some really cheap furniture from online. I won't say where. It's crap, and it even says on there formaldehyde. So we have the that Molecule air purifier going. Riley, come here. The air purifier going, and it's really, really helped out. And even my wife, we went to go visit nieces and we came back, my wife said the house smells clean. And our house is always very, very clean. She's like OCD level clean. And so it really, really works. And I'll have a detailed review on that coming up here soon. Riley, let's go. Sorry if that's too loud. And there's Chloe right there. All right, backcountry beacon bash. So Wade Lancaster, Will Coleman, and myself, we're the backcountry beacon bash. And Wade and I went down to Black Diamond in Castle Rock and shot a very easy, very simple, straightforward video on trailhead beacon check. And this is great because we went to Black Diamond, they redid their beacons. There was a major issue, and they acknowledge it. So we have a whole brand new beacon probe and shovel kit to award to somebody, and I'll tell you how you win that here in a minute. And we went there, and the manager, Gino, and his assistant were there, and they're new to the backcountry this year. And this is why we're doing the backcountry beacon bash in the first place, is to get people who are new to the backcountry comfortable asking the questions, practicing the techniques, seeking out education, finding mentors, and being safe. Because of COVID, we're going to have even more people in the backcountry, and we're already doing our best to be stewards of the land and be mentors to people in the backcountry. It's gonna, I don't want to exaggerate, probably triple or quadruple the people in the backcountry. So we're trying to stay ahead of that, educate, get people involved in the community, get them comfortable using the beacons. So a really great example was Gio and assistant had never used a beacon. So we're like, what better people to showcase than people who are, one, going to be going to the backcountry this year, two, have never used a beacon, three, in their own store. So we just did it. We didn't do any takes. We just did one take, and that's what we put up this week. And that is, how do you turn on a beacon? What do you say to your partners when that beacon's on? How do you test that beacon to see if it works and to see if your partner's beacons work? We show you how to do that. So each week we're going to put out a video. Next week will be like, what's in your backpack? Wade's going to show what's in his backpack. I'm going to show what's in my backpack, which is probably way too much stuff. But I'm a gear freak. I like to carry a lot of gear. And anybody who's really serious about backcountry knows you overpack and you carry more because things break, and you want to be able to take care of your partners. And underpacking and going ultralight, really not an option. At least if you hang out with me, not an option to go ultralight. So we're going to go to BCA. We're going to go to Bentgate. We're going to go several other places I can't mention yet until we confirm them. But each one of them is donating a big prize that you can win by submitting a video of you and your partners going through practice drills, like the trailhead beacon check we put up, or a rescue scenario, like bury a beacon and go find it. The criteria are creativity. Let's have fun with this, right? Two, the depth of the content. Don't just like, oh, hey, here's a beacon. Oh, I found the other beacon. Whoop-de-doo. We don't care. We want depth. And 3, information, informative, authenticity, helpfulness, all synonyms, right? Make sure it's good content that is helpful and it shows you doing something in an area you like doing. It doesn't have to be outside. It can be in your basement, it can be in a backyard. Please do not endanger yourself or other people when shooting these videos. And the other criteria is no heavy-handed criticism, no mansplaining, no talking down. You will be bumped right out of this contest if you even remotely do that. We want to be positive, empowering, encouraging, teaching, asking questions. Heck, I had to ask Wade a few questions before we even did the beacon check. I had forgotten for a few months because I haven't touched my beacon since March, since I put it away because of COVID. So I'll be totally honest, I had learning to do. I still have learning to do. And I'm going to share that with you as I learn, share with you, so you feel more comfortable asking questions. The only stupid question is, the question is not asked. So ask away. Go get her, Riley. Go get her. Yes, this is what I love about what we do. So that's the Backcountry Beacon Bash. And we're going to, like I said, have videos each week of best practices, beacon checks, what's in your backpack, rescue scenarios, other things like that. And then we're gonna draw a winner in December, about a month. We're gonna film with Justin Ibarra, who is a certified guide, and I've hired him. Hey, I'm talking here. A certified guide who I paid money to take companion rescue classes with him. He's a fantastic instructor. We're gonna shoot a full-on video with him, like we do at all the beacon bashes. He would do a presentation. We can't do it in person anymore. I'll do it virtually this year. And at the end of that presentation, we'll do a drawing to see who the lucky winner is, because they're gonna win big. We have a complete kit from Black Diamond, like I mentioned, beacon, shovel, probe. I'm giving away some training packages. The Mountain Fitness School, I'm going to give away a whole tuition to that. Rise Guiding will have gifts. BCA is donating some gifts. Weston will either have a pair of skis or a snowboard, or possibly even a split board to give away. Tons and tons of stuff coming up to give away. And it's not even about the stuff. It's about interaction with you guys, getting you to think about stuff, to practice, to share what you're learning, share what you're doing, and build a community. If there's one thing I've learned the last 7 or 8 months of this whole COVID thing, is even more important how important community and support is. So I'm trying to offer as much support and interaction as possible. These dogs are crazy. And hopefully you feel it. Hopefully you want to engage with it. And on that note, I think I got done 1 minute early. It's a 13-minute podcast. And again, it's live from Vail Pass. And if you're watching, hopefully you get to enjoy some of the views. The sun is now officially set. I was 1 minute off on the sunset. Yeah, maybe a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. Pretty close. Anywho, hopefully you found this enjoyable, helpful. Again, recap. We're going to Pavel this weekend. Holiday gear guide from Engearment will be out soon. Mountain Fitness School, I've reduced the price to something instead of $300, I think it's like $30 right now. Crazy. I'll link below for that. And then, of course, the Backcountry Beacon Bash. I'll links below for that. If you are a backcountry skier, snowboarder, or splitboarder, that's a great resource for you. And until next time, take care.